Happy Saturday morning to you. We want to go right out to Allie Wagner because she's with LT. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, that's right. I am joined by ladiainian Tomlinson, former Charger and now NFL analyst, all the good stuff. Tell me though, today is the 5K. This goes towards your Tomlinson Foundation, right? Touching lives?
Yes, touching lives. And you know, this is our second annual. And this is, you know, something a family atmosphere can be involved with. You know, you bring the kids out. We have a lot going on, concession stands, autograph booths. It's really a fun family atmosphere out here. And we're going to exercise this morning, people. You know, that's what it's all about. So I'm looking forward to it.
And obviously, I mean, still giving back to San Diego. I mean, that's really cool that you still want to be involved in this community.
Yeah, you know, for me, I grew up, I feel like I became a man here in San Diego. When I came here, I was 21 years old, fresh out of college, excuse me. And I became a man here. I started my foundation here, and I just feel like I'm a part of this community. There's no way I can just turn my back on this community. Even though I live in Texas, I will always come back and do something here.
As far as football in these days, I mean, it's already changed since you've left football with all of the rules and all these concussion things. Tell me a little bit about where you stand on all of that.
Well, I really think the NFL is doing a terrific job of you know, evolving and knowing what's going on with concussions, you know, because back in the days, guys didn't know. You know, you really didn't. You say, oh, well, I just got dinged, and you go back out and play. But nowadays, you know, teams are doing a thorough, investigation really on concussions and what happens after you finish playing. So I really think the NFL is doing a good job of taking the necessary steps to protect players.
As far as there's also some other stuff going on with the Redskins and all of that, I mean, as a former player, is it good for players to get involved in that kind of argument, or is it better to just stay away from all of it?
From my experience, just players stay away from it. You know, we play the game, you know, we entertain the fans, and we should really, you know, stay to that, you know, and let everybody else, you know, the owners and whatnot handle that issue.
And once again, let's talk. They can come out today.
Yes.
They can still register. It starts at 8:15, right?
Yes, it does. And if you are at home right now and you want to come out, go to LT5K. You can still go to LT5K and register, or just come out and register here. We want you out here, so come on out.
Right, and so they can come down, they meet you. You have some of the other guys coming too. Tell me about some of the Chargers rookies and what you see from them.
Well, one of the guys actually from my alma mater that came in this year, first round, Jason Verrett, you know, cornerback out of TCU. I'm excited that he's on the Chargers now. I can't wait to watch him develop. He's an awesome talent, and I think he's going to be here today.
Not to mention, he gets to talk to you, and you get to kind of guide him a little bit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I'm still around the program at TCU. And so I would see Jason from time to time when I went to practice and just kind of give him words of encouragement. And now it's weird. It's like he's playing for San Diego, and I still get to give him words of encouragement. So I'm excited about that.
It sounds like you've transitioned really well into retirement life, if you want to call it that.
Well, I've always planned ahead. You know, even when I played, when I was in the National Football League, I always planned ahead of what I wanted to do when I left, because I believe that, you know, football was just one chapter of my life. Once you close that chapter, you actually have to start another chapter. And this is my second chapter, if you will.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Like we said, you can still come down Liberty Station, the LT5K. You can run with this guy. Thank you so much. I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Excellent work, Allie.
Wow.
Good job.
And
Great to see him.
What a
So
wonderful
cool.
guy.